Hello there. This is Anonymous Tarot here with a pop-in collective message. I hope you guys are doing well. This is going to be a collective reading, so this reading may or may not resonate with you. It is not time specific or sign specific, so please take the messages that apply and just leave the rest. So, it's looking a little different again. I'm still playing up with my positioning. It's gonna look different a couple times throughout this month, but yeah, this is the setup for now. I had such a weird dream and I saw this card, which these cards are just sneaky. I guess when things move around, they just tend to fly everywhere, but this card was on the ground, and in my dream I saw a hummingbird. This hummingbird was really sad and wet and flightless, and I was like, hey, you need some help. So I went to look for something sweet so that it could get its pep in its step again and that it could dry off. But hummingbirds are symbols of grace, joy, expansion, good luck, right? Happiness, all that good stuff. So I was like, okay, let me give this one a little helping hand. Other than that, the energy of the Six of Pentacles came out, which is a generous card, or a card that asks for equal give and take. A lot of like, I'll spare the details of my dream, but I get collective messages through my experience in my dreams a lot. And in the dream, it gave me an energy of offspring. And there were like people that I haven't seen in such a long time. One particular classmate that I've known since kindergarten, and I haven't seen him in like 10 years. And I was looking at him and he had like 5 kids and they were all little clones of him. It literally looked like he went into a lab and duplicated himself. It was just very strange. And other than that, there was like 2 particular energies that I know who were looking for somebody to carry their offspring. It almost looked like somebody was on the lookout for a surrogate or somebody who really wanted children. And I'm like, I don't know why that attention was directed my way, but I was just like, bruh. And I know these 2 people, but I'm just like, no. Like, it was just so weird. But they were like looking to expand, looking to plant seeds, okay, and for children. So I don't know why this energy is here. We're here to find out, but my goodness, that dream was so weird. It was just really, really weird. So yeah, that was there. I was just like, okay, you're looking in the wrong direction. One was an ex that I haven't seen or like dated since 2017. It was very weird. And I was just like, you of all people, like, but it makes sense. Like, this person's in their 30s, I guess single, and just like wanting to expand and just looking for somebody to expand with. Like, that was the energy that was there. Just weird. Okay, I get weird dreams all the time, but this one was very peculiar. TikTok time. It's time for something, guys. Buckle up. Oh, and then there was this song. I really feel like someone is gonna be silenced. I don't know why, but you know this song is like, if you ain't shot nobody, then shut up. Shut the F up. Bow. And it was like a trend on TikTok, and that song came out so strong in my head. If you ain't shot nobody, then shut up. I think it's a UK song. It's a British song. So silly. And I was like, somebody is gonna be put to silence. Like, somebody's gonna be like, shut up. Very weird. I'm just here to find out what it all means, okay? Unfinished symphony. Unfinished business for some of you with the past. For me to see like 3 past people in my dream. There's an egg. It's blue too. Someone has unfinished business with a person. And look, you see the birds there? And there were birds outside, and now they're like dead silent. I spoke too soon. Spring, right? This is an energy of things blooming. I'm hearing same old tune. So certain things could be coming your way, and you're likely going to assess if they're under the same old tune, like if they're singing the same tune as way back when. For some of you, you don't want to hear from this person. There's this vibe of like a same old tune, because I see like the energy of spring here, greenery. I mean, I don't find it a coincidence. But there's this vibe of like someone from the past that has unfinished business. And there's an assessment. Like, are you singing the same old tune? By the book. This is a card of divine order. This is a card of things coming into alignment. This is a card of doing things step by step. Look at the little elephant. It's like a generation to come. I'm hearing the new generation. That's the baby elephant at the back, guys. I don't know about y'all, but something needs to happen step by step. And it's like, yes, this is the number 10 and this is the number 11, step by step. Something is coming in, and I feel like you guys have to use your discernment. If it's like singing the same old tune, for some of you, this is a lesson you've already overcome. And if this person is reflecting the same energy of what you've already learned, you might pass it up, okay? If I can be very honest. Because these people who, in the dream, wanted to like look for the mother to their children to come, I was just like, I think not. This is weird. I was like, what is going on? Why these people? Like, why is that energy here? It was just so weird. I was just like, I don't know. It's just really awkward. I was like, are these people in real life actually looking to settle down? Because that's what I was feeling. I was like, are they really in that energy right now? It was just so weird. Just really, really weird. A change in the wind, guys. It's like somebody is moving into a new direction. This is also sometimes a moving card. Somebody is taking a leap of faith to establish something new. I am done. This is number 12. We have 10, 11, 12. That's, you know what the odds are of that happening? Think about it. 52 cards in a deck. 10 came out. Then 11 came out. And my goodness, now it's 12. You can see the numbers. I'm not pulling any legs here. That's crazy. It's crazy. It's bonkers. Like, my mind is blown. My mind is literally blown. Step by step. 10, 11, 12. Taking a leap of faith. Oh my God. I'm like, okay. Let me gather myself here. This is quite interesting. Something is happening in divine order. A lot of people could be moving. Okay, a lot of people could be heading into a new direction. There is an energy of something being like regurgitated from the past. Somebody here could be speaking up. This could be a past person or someone that you've known in a previous chapter, different from the energy you're flowing in right now. And you're like, I need help urgently. Okay, that was a drop-down message. For some of you, this is someone who is like looking for their saving grace. You don't have to be Captain Save-A-Ho for everyone, okay? If somebody is not in a vibration to match you, Six of Pentacles, to give equal give and take, you don't have to save everyone. Does that make sense? Someone here is definitely ascended. They're looking out for themselves. They know what they bring to the table. You're attracting a lot in this energy as well, especially divine feminine, and men can be in that energy as well. But this is like the nurturer, okay? The person who has nurturing qualities. Think of conception, also fertility, expansion. You're in a position where you can create beautiful things. You invest your time and efforts into stuff and it grows, okay? That's the energy that I'm feeling here. And something is going to come back in. It's happening in an orderly fashion. I literally get this energy of a lineup. Like somebody here could be experiencing a lineup of individuals. And they're just like, do I or do I not? Very strange. Very strange. Do I or do I not? I need something to sum this up. This is very peculiar. I remember, soul plan, the fated life versus the destiny life. Divine order. Something is happening. With I remember, it's an energy of recalling something from the past. Okay. This is also a woman looking into this, what looks like a puddle of cosmic goodness. I don't know what it is, but she's just looking there. All right. And it's an energy of an assessment happening, diving deep. You're likely going to have certain lessons from the past resurrect themselves, maybe through people. And there's a lesson here. Something is fated to occur, but also understand that it's a combination between what's destined based on your choices. Okay. Selection. I get an energy of a selection of choices, or a selection of paths you can go down. And it's very critical what you choose now, because it's paving the way for your future. It's where your direction is going. All right. There's a compass here, or there's like this energy of a sense of direction, north versus south. Like based on the lessons, you now have a sense of direction. Okay. And you're going to be presented with things that may seem like unfinished business, but if you've learned the lesson, it's finished. Does that make sense? It's based on your choice. Maybe if you choose to repeat a certain cycle based on your choice, it's a destiny you're entering now of repeating the same lesson. That's then the direction you choose. If you're like, oh, I've learned what I need to learn here, this is the same old tune, I'm out, you're redirecting yourself. This is definitely an energy of redirection based on your choices happening in the here and now. Okay. It's happening in an orderly fashion. For a lot of people who are likely following channels like mine, you know better now. Okay. It's giving me that energy here. I remember, like, you remember the lesson. You remember when you were at this point in time before. Again, I'm getting heavy past people energy here. What's behind this? Peace. Oh my God. For a lot of you, that's where you want to go. Choices in life that come with peace. Going and taking a leap of faith in a direction that you believe brings you peace, and away from maybe chaotic energy, or away from things that hurt you more than it brought you peace. Okay. That's the real egg right there. And again, it's an energy of a new beginning. Again, a lot of baby making energy here. Just saying. Let me see what I can get. This is a very strange coincidence. 10, 11, 12. For some of you, those numbers are significant to you. I just got a hit. They're like the months. October, November, December. I am done. Month 10, October, 11, November, 12, December. There's definitely an energy of, in the month of October, which we're in right now, unfinished things may be resurrecting itself. By November, there's like a sense of direction, things moving in an orderly fashion. And then 12, it's like things rounding up, like picking things up, like moving into that chapter. This is very strange. Like, I've never seen a synchronicity like that in my readings. That's crazy. I was like, how are these numbers? I'm like, it may be of significance to you. And then it hit me. They're the months in the year. I am so curious to see what's going to come out. I'm also a little nervous. I don't know why. Bottom of the deck, the Hermit, introspection, learning lessons. I know I have to grab this deck. What is this Hermit learning in this little cave? This is an energy of isolation. It's an energy of soul searching, taking stock of a situation, seeking guidance within, not external to oneself. It looks very cold where this Hermit is at, but he's looking for a sense of direction. And again, past people could also be looking for a sense of direction. Okay, so they could come to you. Maybe whatever they had in the past with you was amazing. And in returning, that's their ticker for a sense of direction, looking for that same energy in you. But if that person is not aligned with you, it might not work out. Do you understand? If this person ascended in the vibration that matches yours, it could work out, but that assessment is being made here. For some of you, you've been hermit style, okay? And now it's like, what am I going to entertain? Where am I going to go next? I want to know a little bit more about the hermit, please, at the bottom of the deck. This damn mic. Okay. Telling you, this is some powerful-ish death. That's a change. For some of you, someone is in hermit mode. Okay, this could be you. This could be somebody you're dealing with, but it could very well so be yourself, because something has ended. And that's why there is a sense of redirection for a new beginning. It says, I'm learning that endings are merely beginnings. So something has ended and it's going to push somebody to want a new beginning in a different vibration than they were before, or at a different frequency. This could be like amping up a frequency of self-appreciation, self-worth, self-love, right? The hermit goes within. It doesn't really share its energy with everybody else. And there's this vibe of like, okay, something ended because that had to stop, or that had to come to a complete end, but I'm appreciating it because now I can level up to something better for myself. Does that make sense? There is an ending here. And it really feels like this is happening in divine order. So even if this might feel saddening, you might be grieving a side of yourself that doesn't want to associate with that chapter anymore. You might be grieving a person, okay? It could be a series of events. Very interesting. Like, this reading is so interesting. So somebody here is in isolation due to an ending. What's behind that person? Hangman, Ao, enlightenment. These are two powerful major arcanas of, in ways, a soul's awakening, but also a shift in perspective. Learning lessons. Regret. I know that I cannot change the past. Again, moving towards the future. Somebody here maybe regrets the way they've acted before because they could have aided to some kind of disagreement or misalignment with other people. Somebody here could be regretting the past, and that's why they want change, okay? Or that's why they're welcoming things. This reading is throwing me for a loop, and I only just really started. Very particular card, too. 10 of Wands wanting to come in the reverse. Someone is dropping all the burdens. All 10 Wands with the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. That's an energy of taking charge of one's life. Do you see the kids there? Do you see the children? Someone is dropping a lot of burdens of the past. I feel like it's something that energetically weighs this person down. Okay? It's raining now. And it's bringing me back to my dream of like that little soggy, wet hummingbird. Someone here is letting go of things that weigh down their sense of happiness and joy. Like the hummingbird. It's really raining. The hummingbird in this deck speaks of joy. Someone here is letting go of the burdens that don't bring them joy and bliss. 10 of Wands. I'm not carrying it anymore. Okay, decided. 6 of Wands. That's what brings them success and victory in life. Because they're laying down the burdens of a chapter that doesn't resonate with them anymore, okay? It's like, I'm winning in life when I do this. I drop the burdens. I'm dropping things that are burdensome to me. And now, as I said, these don't just necessarily have to be certain responsibilities, but I'm just getting energetically, okay, this could be baggage of the past. It's like, I'm laying it down. I don't want to live through my traumas over and over again by harping on it. I'm healing it, I'm processing it, and I'm letting it go. Like, it could be anything. It could be people. It could be a place. Whatever it is to this person, whoever resonates with this, their success comes from dropping the weight, the burdens, okay? That cycle is over. 5 of Pentacles at the bottom. Seven of Wands. This person is standing up for themselves. I don't know what it is that they just dropped, but they have to stand up. They have to actually fight maybe other people's opinions off of them, or opposing energies away that disagree with them dropping this load, because it really dampened their joy. I was looking at a little, like, if you saw the cute thing with its wings all wet and droopy, and it was so sad, and it was just like, help me, please. I'm wet, I'm soggy, I'm low on energy, and I was like looking for things like flowers, fruit, anything to give it so that it could get a little bit of, like, you know, energy back. That's exactly what it is. It's symbolic. Someone's joy was like bogged down due to all these burdens, and now they have to fight and stand up for themselves. But I see them successful in doing that. This is a lot of wands, okay? Fire energy here for sure. This is somebody like not backing down from the fact that they want to drop something. It's almost like this person is getting like pissed on for dropping these burdens because they have to actually stand up in the act of doing that. But there's, excuse me, they're successful, okay? This could be work, this could be people. Empress. Whew. That's that conception. There's a birth of a new life here. There's growth, fertility, and expansion. There's an opportunity for a new beginning that awaits, unconditional love, things that actually replenish someone as opposed from taking away from them. Oh my God, don't I just love the goat man on its head? Again, toxicity. I get an energy of the toxicity being exposed. Even in this devil card, you can see that there's a light shining through. This is the energy of dropping toxicity. This is the energy of standing up against toxicity and wanting to win. Needing to fight, whether this is internal toxicity or external reflected in other people. The shadow side is being dealt with. The dark side is being dealt with. Someone here is in their emotions as they do this. For some of you, this person has the propensity to shut down their emotions with the King of Water. It's a vibe of, well, I'm sensitive to certain things, but I only express it when I want to. There's like this weird, like, turn on, turn off of one's emotional body. With the Eight of Wands, things could be moving very fast. Like, I get this energy in a matter of weeks because I'm looking at the 10th month, the 11th month, and the 12th month. So this is happening towards the end of the year, like throughout the rest of the year, basically. It's very rare that I get a timeline in my reading, so that's exactly what this reading wants to reflect. Eight of Wands is a card of sometimes communication, but to me it's like something moving at a pretty fast rate, okay? It's moving ahead. This could be conversations, talking about certain things that maybe were repressed. Ace of Cups, yes. For some of you, this is new love coming in. This is another very beautiful card of emotional matters, blessings. Okay, it's happening fairly quickly. So within this time frame. Eight Wands, for some of you, this is a new start in love or somebody talking about their feelings. Remember I said the King of Cups is sometimes like iffy where that's concerned, but this is actually feelings, emotions overflowing and talking about them. So this could be a season where a lot of communication is coming through about one's feelings. Why? Because you're attracting it. The Queen of Wands is hella hot. Very attractive. Okay. It's hot. That's what's coming towards the Queen of Wands. And I said it too in my dreams. Certain things are being like, I'm just seeing somebody with like a dart and it's like, choom, headed straight to the Queen of Wands. You can be a man in this energy as well, but this is like an attracting energy, okay? Page of Pentacles, another card of communication. It's another card of a suggestion. It's another card of a fresh start. It's another card of maybe even a friendship, something new, a new seed. I am done. That's crazy. The cards are reflecting exactly what I said about my dream. This is a seed, right? The Page of Pentacles is usually a card of a child offering a pentacle. It's something solid, but it depicts energetically a seed for something new, a seed of an idea, an investment, a friendship, something that's fresh, something that's light. It's literally being directed towards someone's way. It's like they don't have to really do anything because this is happening towards them. For whoever this resonates, okay? This is pretty wild. It's very strange for me to see everything that I saw in my dream coming back up, okay? This is the seed, this is the person attracting it, and that's the darts heading their way, okay? Crazy. This is wild. Queen of Pentacles, wow. I see an upgrade here, out of nowhere. I see the upgrade. I see an upgrade. Wow, this is you attracting that, okay? The wands, again, is like fire element. It's passionate. It's attracting it. And then I see the upgrade when you receive the pentacle. Someone here is getting upgraded at a rapid pace, because while the Queen of Wands is very attractive, the Queen of Pentacles is what's really solid. Sometimes in the tarot, the Queen of Wands is the other woman, and the Queen of Pentacles is considered the wife or the mother figure. I see a tremendous upgrade happening here, guys. And again, sex isn't specific. This could be, you know, a man turning into the husband. Whatever it is, I get this energy of something solid happening, whether in your career or in your romantic life. Something is becoming solidified. You're attracting something and it's becoming solidified. Again, in my dream, a person looking for a Queen of Pentacles. I want this person to be what? The main energy of my offspring, my household, whatever. Like, it's like, you know, it was weird. It was very weird for me to experience that energy towards me, but it was symbolic for what's happening in the collective energy. Queen of Wands is attracting exactly that. Queen of Pentacles is the upgrade. From both queens, the Queen of Pentacles is more solid, okay, is more nurturing. The Queen of Wands is just very attractive, has a lot of admirers, a lot of suitors, but this one locks it down, okay, and one pentacle in her lap. Like, that's crazy. I'm hearing a few things, and I'm not going to say it, but I'm seeing a cat on her lap. What do you think that's symbolic for? There's a cat on her lap, and here there's a pentacle on her lap. I'll let you fill in the blanks. Oh my God, these things are just hilarious. Anyway, I heard pussy power. I'm done. Okay, Tower. It's happening very fast. It's like a shocking event. And again, like, please, I can't control what I hear, but it's just an energy of attracting, okay? You do not have to have a kitty cat, okay? But it's just something about the allure, okay? There's an allure here. There's sensuality here. There's attraction here. There's admiration here, all right? I mean, her hair is red. Like, it's giving me, I know what I deserve. I'm attracting exactly that. And this is the energy that locks it down, okay? The dog is considered loyalty, lifelong partnership, companionship. That's a secure energy. But it took attracting it in to solidify it, right? So that's what's happening here, guys. This is pretty insane, man. And look, this one also receives admiration, but it's in the form of something solid. So you have to almost like be in the energy of what you want to attract, or use your discernment once the admirers come, because as I said, the Queen of Wands has multiple admirers. The Queen of Pentacles locks it down, locks one down, okay? This is somebody who understands their value. They know what they bring to the table, okay? And again, this could reflect in your career life, but also in your romantic life. The Tower is something happening suddenly. I can't make it up. The Six of Pentacles is the energy that I had in my dream, which is an energy of generosity. Again, children are here again. This is like giving to the future, investing in the future. Suddenly, when I mean suddenly, it's going to happen for you guys at a rate that you weren't expecting, okay? It's just going to happen out of nowhere. It's like, boom, upgrade established, boom. It's like, for some of you, this could come with a sudden job proposal, or somebody that you meet who literally ticks off all your boxes, who is generous to you, because that's the universe's way of repaying you for a season where maybe you were generous to others, okay? The generosity in me helping the little hummingbird, for example, okay? It's all very symbolic, and it's all tying in so nicely suddenly. This is not a bad shift, and I could feel it energetically. Why? Because it's a generosity shift. It's a sudden change of good things happening, perhaps, or people being really nice to you, or your luck turning in your favor. It's the universe giving you your good karma. Does that make sense? All right, moving forward. Anything else the collective needs to know? It's coming. That pentacle to the Queen of Pentacles is arriving. For some of you, yes, the Knight of Pentacles is a very slow moving energy. But when it arrives, my goodness, is it solid. This is somebody heading into a particular direction with purpose, okay? Just, you could be attracting exactly that. With the Seven of Swords, something about it is sneaky though. Something about it is creeping up on you. It's not a bad thing, but it's creeping up on you. And what is there behind it? The karma. For some of you, the eclipse season will be very significant. It's creeping up on you. I'm hearing disguised. The Seven of Swords is a sneaky card. It's a deceptive card sometimes. Like you can't really see it. It's like you don't, like lies, right? You don't really know you're being lied to until after the fact. It's coming in a way where you're just like, maybe you're not expecting it. Maybe it's just sneaking up on you. It's just like, maybe you think it's one thing, but it's really something more beautiful than that. Like I get this energy when it's paired like this. And that's where you guys have to use your discernment. Because for some of you, someone may be lying that they're bringing you the golden pentacle when they're not. And for others of you, it's an energy that looks weird. It's like, can I trust this? And then it ends up being exactly what you wanted. So use your discernment when it comes in. Because you have multiple things coming in. Again, you're attracting exactly that if you're in this energy of the Queen of Wands. And you have to use your discernment, okay? Ooh, wow, very strange messages. The Hierophant, my goodness. You know what I love? It fell right on top of the Devil card in the reverse. The Divine is taking charge, okay? It's like where things might have felt off balance, out of your control. The Divine is making sense of things. The Divine is kind of bringing things back into divine order. With a Strength card, for some of you, you need to strengthen your faith in God. I'm getting that energy here. Strengthen your faith. I also get the vibe of this will strengthen your faith. It's like, my goodness. Something that I've been energetically attracting is finally here. It's arriving. It's going to strengthen your faith. Strength with my God card speaks for itself. My goodness. There is strength in having faith, I'm hearing. My goodness. This reading. There is strength in having faith. Like, ayo, if you're the one bringing the pentacle or you're the one receiving the pentacle, there is strength in having faith. Okay, that's what it's trying to say. That's beautiful. Oh my God, this reading really threw me for a loop. Hello. Remember I just said, whether it's you bringing the pentacle or receiving it, I have masculine and feminine energy out. We have the King and Queen of Wands. Now, what we should know about these two energies, okay, aside from them being a match, I just saw the Knight of Wands and I saw it here. There's attraction, okay, maybe even sexual attraction. Yes, with the Lovers. Oh my God, I saw it peeking through and I was like, there's like sexual attraction as well. That's why that baby making energy was so strong in my dream. I was like, goodness me, what's happening in the air? Attraction, passion, forward movement, sexual chemistry even. With this pair now, one thing you should know, when I said whether you're the one bringing it forward or receiving it, this is the energy of the receiver. This is the one of the giver. The King of Wands is a visionary leader. It's somebody who goes for what they want. It's somebody who's not afraid to go and get something that they have their eyes set on. It's a very like chaser, but with purpose energy. The King of Wands strives to achieve one's goals. That's exactly what the Six of Wands is about. I'm winning here. This is the energy that attracts that. That's why I had something else come through, but as I was saying, whether you're the one in this energy of pursuit or in the energy of receptivity, you need to have faith. There's strength in your faith here, okay? That's what I wanted to say. But with the Moon at the bottom of the deck, this is a card of mystery. This is also a card of illusions. This is also like a wild card if you don't really know how this is going to come in because it's still the unseen or still the unknown. But my goodness, is that in the energy right now? I feel like this is what's happening. Attraction versus pursuit. Okay. And it can manifest itself in multiple ways, whether this is a new suitor or somebody, as I said, coming back and you needing to see if you've learned your lessons through that. Okay. 9 of Swords. Oh my God. They're also saying the Hermit from the beginning. Everything is kind of being downloaded right now. The 9 of Swords is a lot of anxiety, a lot of sleepless nights for some of you, where you're so nervous about the unknown that it becomes uncomfortable to you. Like you don't know what your New Year is going to look like, or your New Year's Eve heading into 2023. Like there's this energy of a lot of unanswered things, a lot of mysteries, and that keeping people up at night and putting them in this place of introspection. What do I want to attract? What do I want for myself? What do I want to go and get in life? Whether you're a man or a woman, it's like, what do I want to go and get and pursue in life? And what do I want to attract for my highest good? That's something you should really, really think about. For some of you, this is a moment of isolation, that's smooth sailing. And for others of you, it's absolute torment. Who do you want to be? Do you want to be the Hermit, isolating oneself and reflecting and really choosing a path for yourself, or putting yourself in the best position to receive what you want? Or do you want to be like an insomniac, worried up at night, losing sleep over things that you can't control? But also understand, if you can control something, if you can actually like pursue something that you really want, you should go for it. Otherwise, you're either here like in bed, burdened with your thoughts. Okay, who do you want to be? Who do you want to be? For people who are predominantly in their masculine energy, let's say in career, they want you to go for it. If you're in your feminine energy, put yourself in a position to receive. Don't chase, okay? You gotta have a beautiful balance here between both. For some masculines, in matters of love, it's like enter the masculine energy of pursuit, okay? I mean, when we look at the animal kingdom, I love it because it really shows you how things work energetically when one person is in their masculine energy and the other in their feminine. In the animal kingdom, sometimes the peacock, right? Like, for example, let's take the peacock. It's the flashier one. The male peacock is the flashier one. It has those beautiful feathers because it's trying to pursue, right, and impress the female peacock, who is not as, like, the female peacock is like what, gray and brown? And it's this energy of like, okay, I want to get that one, so I gotta impress, I gotta like do the most, and if I'm lucky, you know what I mean, I'll expand with that one, I will mate with that one. There are also other birds in the animal kingdom that dance, and they have like, the males again have like this elaborate display, and they dance and they impress. Some of them, they build a nest for the female bird, right? It's kind of like how things flow naturally. All right, and if that is off balance, then that's something that doesn't happen organically. It doesn't flow, and then it doesn't work out, right? But that balance needs to be there. It almost literally looks like a dance, and you have to understand how to move in that dance, okay, where love is concerned. All right. But now in this generation, like, I'm going to be very honest with you, a lot of masculines or men, they enjoy being chased. And I really always find that kind of messed up. You know, some of them really like enjoy doing the bare minimum. I guess I'm more of a traditional person, but everybody, like, I mean, whatever fits you, right? If you're a woman and you're dealing with a masculine or a man who loves to be chased and you adore chasing and it works out, by all means, you know what I mean? But there's something about that just like throws a lot of women off. They don't like it. And eventually they give up, right? They don't do that. Look at this. I just know, I'm talking about relationships. I'm talking about chasing and being chased. I'm talking about pursuer and being like the receiver. Caring, connection, and action. Somebody's got to take action. You see how this person is the one receiving the flowers? Where there was an imbalance, it needs to be restored in your love life. Wow, victory is flashing itself here. My goodness. There's a win coming, guys. I don't know how it's going to happen. I mean, it's obviously differently for all of you. But that explanation that I had, it's like a dynamic, okay? And men love adoration as well. You have to give back. But there's like this balance. If you have been over giving, it's talking about the Six of Pentacles again. If you have been giving 7 coins and this person barely had to put in 3, there's something wrong there, okay? So find that balance within. It's also not fun for a man to like pursue you relentlessly and you're just like, well, then it's going to stop too, right? Because after a while, that person's done chasing your tail if you're not reciprocating them. There's an energy of equal reciprocity needing to be restored for anything to be successful. And that's what they're saying. So know who you are in this story. Know what you need to do for this to be successful. But I'm telling you, whether it's cuffing season, mating season, that energy is all over the board, okay? It's quite heavy here. But I feel like this is all this deck wanted to show me. And I've been talking about the animal kingdom. Look at this. I find it funny that that white horse is like running for its dear life. And this black one is like, hey, yo, I got to catch up here. Very interesting. Okay. There's a lot of empathy here as well. Like for someone here feels good by a person appreciating what they do. So if you have to show more appreciation, if you have to show more like compassion and love and like a thank you goes a long way, guys. So know how to receive, know how to reciprocate if that's something you want to entertain. Okay. I'm seeing a lot of flowers and bouquets here. We got sunflowers. These look like what? Orchids, lilies. But I see somebody receiving a big deal. It's whatever is happening right here. I'm hearing you deserve it. That's beautiful. You deserve it. Somebody here, roses could be I'm looking at my setting spray. It's got all these roses on it, rose water setting spray for makeup. And I'm looking at it here again. This is like, it's made with rose water as well. It's a facial mist just to kind of hydrate your skin. I don't know why all of a sudden I'm looking at these. They're filled with roses. That's weird. For some of you, you're getting flowers, okay? Soulmate is here. Wow. Yo, I can't make this energy up very soon. You guys could be attracting a new soulmate. You guys could be attracting one from the past. But it's happening within these months, guys. Okay, so know who you are. Have you been blowing this person off who you actually like? You should probably reciprocate what they're doing or stick your neck out now. Have you been overdoing it? You should probably not do as much to let the other person come to you, okay? Express your love is there. Oh man, let's see. This is a very interesting reading. Yo, true love, ayo. Listen, I said it before, I want wedding invites. This is the romance of a lifetime. I can feel it. Okay, this is really nice, sis. Shout out to all like the loyal subscribers who, you know I'm here for that wedding invite. Listen, I have a couple of dresses that I would definitely wear, okay? Okay. I'm getting bridesmaid energy. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. For some of you, that's what's happening here with the holidays. I'm done. This could be the one. I'm telling you, you've already met the romantic partner you seek. For some of you, you have. But there's this energy of chivalry. Again, courtship. This person isn't afraid to stick their neck out and like be nice to her. I mean, it's definitely embraced here. Listen, let me look good. You never know. You never know. This is so nice. This could be the one in true love. Oh my gosh. Forgiving and learning. This is exactly what I meant with the past. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. The past might come back for some time. Okay? For a lot of you, if you've learned your lessons there and there's nothing that aligns with what you want, you got to forgive and heal it. Because you don't want to be energetically blocked in this season. You don't want your heart chakra blocked in this season. I've been preaching about it for a while now. Like, it's literally like cuffing season. Whatever that looks like for you, okay? I'm feeling it very strong. And I know what I feel. So don't close yourself off from this. It's beautiful. It really is. These cards to me mean the same damn thing. True love, and this could be the one. The one for one. The one for you is true love, right? Oh my gosh. And you're likely attracting this if you've been on that healing journey of forgiving the past. If you're repelling this energy, it's probably because you're walking around grumpy, in high anxiety. I get this energy of somebody who's very afraid of making this move. Either afraid of making this move and investing in something, or to the contrary, closed off from receiving it. Because of that deception energy when it arrives. It's like, you don't know. You got to use your discernment. Not everybody is coming in to hurt you. Especially under this energy with the devil on its back and God upright. Not everyone is coming to hurt you. Not everyone is sent from the goat man. Some people are sent by the divine. And you have to remember your lessons. Fated life versus the destined life. Make your choices accordingly and move forward in faith. Again, there's strength in your faith. In God. This reading is so beautiful. I know I'm going to enjoy watching this. Yeah, as I speak of that, some people might come back wanting you to give the relationship a chance, but they're still deceptive. Please. You see how this person is like, well, I don't know if I should entertain you, because you already know about this. This deceptive energy is like, give this situation a chance. You should know the difference, please. You've come so far, I'm hearing. You've come this far. You should know the difference. Even in this, the woman is very reluctant. Like, her face is kind of like, I don't really know. For some of you, you need to use your discernment in what you choose to work on, because you're literally paving the way for either another lesson or a blessing. But I'm hearing you'll know. It's very obvious. It's very obvious if you see that somebody is in an enlightened energy wanting to put in the work versus them more on their BS, okay? So you should know the difference. And for some of you, you're open to seeing what this person is going to do or how they treat you or entertaining somebody else. But you've come such a long way, I'm hearing. You've come such a long way to know what's best for you, okay? I think I'm going to leave it there. And thank you guys for all of your sweet comments. Yesterday with the fruit fly was hilarious. Never a dull day here. Something lovely will grow from this, and that's exactly what I feel. This card looks very like fall season related. This energy is like fall, winter season. You really have to believe that something great can grow from the lessons you've learned, okay? Truly. Because even after the rain, things bloom, right? Things become green again. I am done. Look what's in her hands. Isn't that a rose? It's a glowing rose. Something lovely will grow from this. What's at the bottom? The sun. Paint the sun back into your sky. Do it. Go ahead. Whether it's pursuing something, maybe even creative. I've been painting a lot recently. I've been painting for my sister's baby room, which I'm going to show you guys next time I do a reading. I'll show you what I've done, okay? I will think you guys will be very proud of my paintings, and I hope she's not watching because I don't think she watches my channel. So it's a surprise, but I've done 3 illustrations for her baby room. So I will show that off with you guys next time. All right, but yeah, like paint the sun back into your sky. Do what makes you happy now. It's about happiness and expansion and joy again, because that little flightless hummingbird really broke my heart, okay? It really did. It was just too beautiful. It was like this, a beautiful magenta color. It kind of looked like, well, this color and purple. It reminds me of the cosmos. And it was just like flightless and sad. Like it was the cutest little thing. And I was just like, oh my God, you're supposed to be flying. Like, you know that the hummingbird, they flutter their wings like 50 times per second. It's very fast. They have an amazing, like their heartbeat, their heart rate is powerful. And I was just like, how dare this little thing not do what it's meant to do, which is be happy, be joyful, active, right? For a lot of you guys have been bogged down, but no, something good will grow from this. You just have to believe in that. And this rose is so significant for some of you. I'm getting the energy of receiving flowers for some of you for sure, okay? That's what I have for you guys. If this read resonates, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And I will see you next time. Bye.